welcome to Minutes Audiobook. Today you're gonna see The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, chapter-wise, book summary with Minutes Audiobook. Introduction of the book. The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle is a spiritual guide that emphasizes living fully in the present moment and letting go of past regrets and future anxieties. Tolle argues that mental and emotional suffering arises from our attachment to the past and future, and we can free ourselves by cultivating awareness of the present moment. Chapter 1, You Are Not Your Mind. Tolle introduces the concept that most people are trapped in their minds, constantly thinking about the past or future. He urges the reader to understand that they are not their thoughts. The mind, according to Tolle, creates a false identity by identifying with past experiences, creating a mental noise that disturbs inner peace. The key to awakening is realizing that you are the observer of the thoughts and not the thoughts themselves. Key idea: the mind is a tool, not your identity. Learn to observe your thoughts instead of identifying with them. Chapter 2, Consciousness, the Way Out of Pain. In this chapter, Tolle explores how the mind is often the source of pain and suffering. People dwell on the past or worry about the future, creating emotional pain. To escape this cycle, Tolle proposes that one must cultivate awareness and consciousness in the present moment. He introduces the idea of watching the thinker, recognizing your thoughts without becoming emotionally involved with them. Pain, he argues, arises when the mind identifies with emotions, but if you detach and observe them, the pain can dissolve. Key idea: emotional pain is caused by attachment to past and future. By being present and aware, pain can be alleviated. Chapter 3, Moving Deeply into the Now. Tolle stresses the importance of fully embracing the present moment. He explains that people often miss the power of the present because they are caught in thoughts of the past or future. When we accept the now, we begin to experience a sense of peace and clarity. Practicing mindfulness, focusing on what is happening right now, is essential for dissolving mental and emotional noise. Tolle encourages readers to practice focusing on the breath and the body to anchor their awareness in the present. Key idea: the only moment that exists is the present. To truly experience life, we must learn to be fully immersed in the now. Chapter 4, Mind Strategies for Avoiding the Now. Here, Tolle examines how the mind creates distractions to avoid being fully present. Common mind strategies include focusing on past memories or worrying about the future. These distractions prevent people from experiencing true peace. The mind tricks individuals into thinking they need to solve problems or prepare for an unknown future, all while missing the present. Tolle discusses the power of surrendering to the now, letting go of mental resistance, and accepting life as it unfolds. Key idea: the mind distracts us from the now with constant worries about the past and future. Surrendering to the present moment leads to freedom. Chapter 5, The State of Presence. Tolle explains what it means to be in a state of presence, being fully aware and conscious in the now. He talks about the importance of detaching from the mind's incessant chatter and becoming aligned with the present moment. Presence is the key to peace, joy, and spiritual awakening. Tolle emphasizes that when we are present, we experience a deep sense of connection with ourselves and the world around us. Key idea: presence is the state of being fully aligned with the now, leading to inner peace and connection. Chapter 6, The Inner Body. In this chapter, Tolle introduces the concept of the inner body as a means of accessing the present moment. The inner body refers to the subtle energy field inside the physical body. By focusing on this inner energy, individuals can ground themselves in the present moment, transcending the mind. The practice of tuning into the inner body helps to break free from the mind's grip and connect to a deeper level of consciousness. Key idea: focusing on the inner body helps cultivate presence and anchors you in the now. Chapter 7, Portals into the Unmanifested. Tolle discusses the concept of the unmanifested, which refers to the spiritual dimension beyond physical reality. This is the realm of pure consciousness and is accessed through moments of stillness and presence. The portal to the unmanifested can be found in everyday moments, such as deep silence, nature, or the act of doing something with full attention. By becoming still, one can transcend the mind and access this deeper, spiritual state of being. Key idea: the unmanifested represents pure consciousness, which can be accessed by embracing stillness and presence. Chapter 8, Enlightened Relationships. Tolle explores how relationships can serve as a mirror for spiritual growth. In a relationship, people often project their fears, desires, and past wounds onto others. This creates conflict and suffering. To experience true, enlightened relationships, Tolle suggests that both partners must practice presence and detach from ego-based thinking. By being present and accepting the other person as they are, relationships can become a source of healing and spiritual growth. Key idea: relationships can either be ego-driven or spiritually awakened. True peace comes from being present and accepting others without judgment. Chapter 9: Beyond happiness and unhappiness there is peace. In this chapter, Tolle challenges the notion that happiness is the ultimate goal. He explains that happiness, like unhappiness, is a temporary emotional state tied to external circumstances. True peace, however, transcends both happiness and unhappiness and is found in the present moment. Peace comes from acceptance of what is, without needing to label it as good or bad. Key idea: peace is deeper than happiness or unhappiness, it is found in the acceptance of the present moment, free from judgment. Chapter 10: The Meaning of Surrender. The final chapter focuses on the concept of surrender, which is not about giving up but about accepting the present moment as it is. Surrendering to the now means letting go of mental resistance and allowing life to unfold naturally. Tolle explains that when we let go of the need to control, we align ourselves with the flow of life, which leads to greater peace and freedom. Surrender is the key to experiencing life fully and without fear. Key idea: surrender is about letting go of resistance and accepting life as it is, leading to inner peace and freedom. Book conclusion. Tolle's The Power of Now offers a transformative approach to life by emphasizing the importance of being present. The book encourages readers to break free from the mind's grip and live in the moment, where true peace, joy, and spiritual awakening reside. By practicing mindfulness, detaching from the ego, and embracing stillness, we can experience the power of the now. This chapter-wise summary encapsulates the core teachings of The Power of Now, showing how each chapter builds upon the last to offer practical steps for overcoming mental suffering and achieving spiritual clarity. The book provides tools for anyone seeking to live a more peaceful, enlightened, and fulfilling life. Please support for more video. Hit the like and comment. Don't forget subscribe to my channel for more book.